Hello fellow Total Warriors, I am Zardar and this is my second quick battle video. So let's get right into it. Firstly, let me just show you something which I forgot the last time about my build. You saw some comets being dropped there, and as you can see there's no ability as a comet to this ones. I'm using this item, the Chalice of Potions, in order to get that comet down. I mainly use this, grab this skill because, as I said, I don't want any magic, just healing. I grab that because it actually doesn't cost magic. It's a skill, it's an item skill, so it doesn't interfere with my power reserves, and that's why I'm bringing it. In some kind of battles when they're really stretched out, it doesn't help. It doesn't get many kills or damage done. But if the enemy blobs up, which usually vampires, I don't know why the vampire faction players tend to do that. Just probably because of all the fucking skeletons and stuff they are summoning like that. It's quite easy to drop this on them. The wood elves, for example, it's not that great. Their archers are always spread out. The infantry also, and yeah, you get the idea. It's only great if you see a nice blob. I'm not saying that it's not good against any other infantry, even if it's stretched out. It's just optimal when you use it on fucking blobs. Alright, over here, which one should I show you now? Let's go with that. Who is that? Oh, dwarves. I think I remember this battle. Yeah, I do. I remember the map. It was quite a fucking mess. It was one of my first battles that I actually started to win. I didn't perform well, but I got the win. You will see what I did. I will explain you. So the dwarven player is down there. I can't see him yet because he's hiding just down that hill. I barely can see just his cannons because they're fucking shooting at me. Over here I should have stretched these guys a little bit more. As I said, it was my first one of my first battles, so I wasn't thinking many options here. I just went straight in with this kind of layout, which I shouldn't, because if a fucking cannon lands a shot here, it's gonna tear all of these guys right in the back. So if you're against that, just go wide and then close up. Over here I'm just keeping my questing knights and my Pegasus over here, which are being shot, but that's alright. If I kept these guys in the back and all of these cannons kept shooting at my infantry, they would totally fucking destroy it. So this way the shots being fired are evenly distributed. Over here I'm shooting his front lines with my bowmen. This is not optimal. These guys get no armor piercing, these guys get heavy armor. There's just not any damage, any real damage done to them, but it's all about fucking psychology. If these guys are in melee and they're getting shot, even if they're not suffering any damage, they're gonna just crumble, which will happen soon here, as you will see. Over here I'm just trying to go down, but I don't know, just fuck up. Over here I'm just trying to get back. I just need all of these guys to engage first, and I see this little gap over here, so I'm trying to draw some swords and stuff like that in order to get them past his main line to his archers, because 2 and 2 units there cannot engage all of these fucking missiles. I need to send some kind of infantry here to engage some of them, so these guys can take care of the rest. Over here I start to engage because I see all of these guys together, and by that charge down there, as you can see, I get all of these guys into combat. Oh, keep my spears still in the back, but I'm gonna bring them soon. Over here I'm just charging with these questing knights. The other one is wavering. Look at the damage done to him already just by trying to charge there, but he's gonna turn his sight elsewhere, so that will buy me the time to go back and deliver a charge on there. I should have sent these guys after this one, but I think I'm going to. Here I drop a comet. I drew these guys back just to get another charge on them, but because that's what they're best about, the fucking charge against infantry, I mean, because only in prolonged fight they're only good against large units. Over here he's trying to interrupt my questing knights, but I'm just blowing through them, just going straight in. This unit broke already, my questing knight's getting destroyed over here, but by all of these missiles. Over here I'm trying to... It looks bad for me, like it's a fucking mess. As you can see here, my build is all about staying together, getting the buffs from the Grail Relic, the Fay Enchantress and stuff like that, the heals. And if all of my guys are like spread out together, it's not working quite well. Here I'll try again to get these guys back on there. This ones are just wavering. There's gonna be only 3 guys left of them, I think. These guys, I think they will come back. Over here, that's the second unit. The one broke almost immediately. This one took me a little more time, but it finally started to break. I sent the swordsman right in the back of this, and this guy I'm just chasing any missiles because my cavalry and Pegasus Knights are just not enough to deal with all of this. This guy just wavered and went off. I think I didn't see that already. I was busy micromanaging all that stuff here. These guys came back and started shooting at me, which is a fucking bad thing because I'm already thinned out and almost fucking destroyed. But soon I'm gonna get a hold of that and I'm gonna send my Pegasus Knights to destroy them. I just need to make sure these guys are wavering first, because if I get up on the air they're just gonna shoot me, and because I have so much low health they just gonna waver and it will break their morale. Over here I didn't see, I was just chasing stupid Thane. I should have just brought these guys back. I will see what they're doing in a bit of moments. Anyone else on the map? No. Alright, let's fast forward this a little bit. Yeah, I'm charging with these Pegasus Knights just to get the break on these guys. This one's also, I dropped a comet along with my infantry. I finally saw what they were chasing after and sent them to a better target. Over here again I just charged his missiles, and as you can see everybody is just wavering, but he's got Thane and his lord almost at full strength. And these guys, if they break, they're just gonna get back. So it's a fucked up situation. Just havoc, just everyone running around chasing whoever he can. Over here I'm engaging. This doesn't look good for me. The spears are gonna get destroyed by the runesmith, I think. I don't know. I'm not good at understanding which is gonna be the result in this kind of situations. Okay, I see these guys are back, and I don't care about the melee, I just care about the archers, and I just send my Pegasus Knights right after them. Right after I see that these guys completely broke, I'm gonna send these guys right back in. There's no point in chasing them down now. Over here he decides to go after my archers, which is like, he did me a favor, because these guys are like really cheap and his lord is costing a lot more, so him going after the cheap unit is actually good for me, because I can take care one by one his remaining units like Thanes and Runesmiths, which are really hard to deal with. Over here, as I said, I'm trying to deal with any missiles. These guys don't concern me, I can just outrun them if they try to come to me. These guys just waver just by the sight of me, because these guys are large, and if you sometimes check on the leadership debuffs, having an enemy that's larger and fastest close to you, the morale drops quite handsomely. Over here, yeah, still going. I'm gonna turn this guy back to this one to try to break him completely, because he's just one guy, I think. Over here I'm just getting cycle charges on these guys just to make them break. This guy has broken already. So does my guys, although. So do my guys. I'm just praying my guys won't start breaking. One of my Pegasus Knights is off the map. And that's where it goes down. All of these guys starting to waver, and I fucking won. Alright. let's go with another one. Which one should it be? Let's go with that. Yeah, let's go with that. Oh, right here I made a quite nice vanguard deployment. I saw a hill like this one, and I was sure that he's gonna play something up there like his cavalry, so I just stood my Pegasus Knights over there, as you can see here, and I saw his catapult, and if I try to go back he would just shoot me, so I say just fucking go in. I'm gonna sure take some damage, but I will also deliver some blow to them too. Over here I will in a bit of seconds try to deploy these guys over here, send them into the main fight. I haven't moved my questing knights, but I will move them soon, because as I said I keep my Royal Pegasus Knights to provide backup for the questing knights, but that works both ways. So the Pegasus Knights are in a bit of trouble over here because some guys are just stuck down and they cannot escape. 10 guys of one unit can't go one way while 3 or 5 are left behind. They will have to stay close to each other. So it's really hard for me to micromanage to get them out. Over here I started finally to mobilize. My questing knights are almost here. Let's fast forward. I forget my general, my Fay and the damsel for a few seconds there, but I'm gonna move here. Yeah, over here. So I finally decided to go in because this thing started to shoot me already, and I should have gone first with the questing knights to take the punch, because these guys are a little bit effective, more effective in what I'm trying to do with the rest of the battle. But what the hell, it's all gonna be good. Alright, let's fast forward. As you can see, all of these guys starting to waver, except the heroes of course, but I don't care about them, it's just fucking goblins. Over here, it's all gonna go down soon. He's got superior numbers and quite even the infantry force, but quite a lot more. And he's even got trolls. I send my archers after his trolls right away. I engage with his infantry. Right down here I try to chase them off just to make sure they're not back on the field, and if they are, they're too weak. I should have brought at least 1 or 2 units to deal with these archers, but I just stalled there. I think I'm gonna bring someone soon. Over here, as you can see, this guy just completely broke already. I tried to do some healing right from the start because these guys deliver a heavy punch on me. They get more charge bonus, I think. That's why I brought the spears right at the start and not left them behind. I dropped a combat there, greatly reducing the health of this unit, and sent the spears right away to provide backup. Alright, my Pegasus Knights are coming for his archers. Some heals going on down here, but that's the bad thing. The units on the flanks are mainly losing because they're not getting any bonuses. The Grey Relic is here, Fay is here. Just bad for these guys. That's why I will turn this archer to provide some backup to this unit, some missile support. My guys are getting back. I'm trying to get this guy back, but he gets stuck for a moment there with that hero. I deliver a massive charge on these guys, completely destroying them, although he casts I don't even know what this skill does, to be honest. I'm shooting some trolls still over there. Over here, as I said, providing backup. His general is right here. So what am I doing next? Yeah, this guy is stuck there with that hero. His general is moving towards this front and he's gonna deal some damage to my guys. That's when I decide to bring the Pegasus Knights, but it's not optimal, so I just sent them back and sent the questing knights. Why? Because his fucking general Wurzag is infantry, so these guys are anti-infantry, and that bonus still applies to even the generals. So I get my Pegasus Knights just to get a charge on this guy, just to hammer him quite bad, and right after I just send him after send them after the archers. I see the trolls coming here, so I just try to shoot them immediately. I know if I just shoot them, they're gonna break right away. They won't be even able to catch me. My Pegasus Knight's right on the air, trying to destroy these archers. This one's still shooting, but I'm gonna get to them soon. My damsel trying to come back from that fight over there and actually providing some tank uh, abilities there, so my archers can shoot them. And yeah, that's how it went down. Everybody was wavering. I got the fight right. I got the cavalry fight first and won. So he can do anything. So that was it, guys. I really hope you enjoyed. More of this are gonna follow soon. The bad thing is I haven't told you this, but I'm currently in the army. I'm doing my mandatory service, and if I was a mere soldier I would get many leaves. I would be like home every second day, but that's not the case because I actually joined the special forces, so it's quite hard physically and psychologically. uh, I'm getting a tough time there, but I don't care. I just wanted to do it. But the thing is I get so much less leaves, which is kinda bad for me for what I'm trying to do. But anyway, I really hope you enjoyed so far. As I said, even with the army I'm gonna still keep doing this. I might just have to stretch my footage. Perhaps if I don't manage to get a leave and make something new, I will just stretch out the old footage that I've already made. I really hope you don't mind that. That's the only way I can do it. Again, more of this are gonna follow. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.